guys, this is GareonachosX and welcome to another episode of Plastic League. It's a series which tells you that you don't have to be pro to enjoy Starcraft, and you know, no matter how bad you are, you can still play the game. Today we have a PV render, but it's actually going to be a PvZ game between PandoraVirus and NewDivide on Deadwing Alley. So let's see what we have here. Now I have not seen this match yet. It was recommended by my friend who played this game, this match actually. So let's see what's going to happen. This is PandoraVirus on the top left, and on the bottom right we have NewDivide from team Hi again. Yes, they actually played another match before apparently. It's oh, hi man. Yeah, they're gonna be having fun now, aren't they? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, just for starters, we have 154, 167. Wow, we have an amazing, some amazing APMs going on here. So you know, maybe it's a bronze league, but I am lost. What do you mean that you're lost? What? Okay. Yeah, you should build a pylon, by the way, with 70 APM. Okay. Okay, yeah, I suggest you build a... he's going to scout, because I have no chance. Yeah, almost good with your English. Good job, man. Good job. Yes, you should focus on building pylons instead of building talking. And another thing is that this is very early assimilator, but let's okay, this is an insane build, and considering the fact that they just, you know, played against each other, and he doesn't feel like he's got chances. He doesn't know what he's doing. I guess he's just sick on his mind or something. Yes, and remember to Chronobus. Yeah, he told him not to worry. So PandoraVirus, apparently he has no reasons to worry. And NewDivide has a good way of scouting. He just sends his one overload to the top side to make sure that he's not here, and he just sent another overlord just to, you know, keep this place covered. Make sure that maybe he can avoid some cannon rushes or stuff like that, which could be expected. What's that prop doing here? What is that prop doing here? Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. We have actually our NewDivide is on a supply block now. He's making over. What's he doing? He's scouting around. Yep, very clumsy scout. We have NewDivide went on with a pretty quick expansion, which is cool. No problem with that. So let's see what we've got here. We have income here. We have 18 harvesters for NewDivide and 16 for PandoraVirus, but he went with his gas so early. This is actually pretty amazing. On the production tab, we have two queens going on at the same time, an overlord, a drone, and cybernetics core over here. How long time you played? This is a good question. This is a good question for us. What units we have here? We have 22 drones, 18 probes. Okay. I guess it's not what he meant, but okay. Let it be. We have a gateway going on over here. Let's give it a head. Let's slow down. I mean, let's see. We have 222, 23 APM, and we have 30 APM over here. So yeah, let's enjoy what we got. We have some creep spread, sure. We have another expansion. This is a rapid expansion, but we should consider from it the fact that, you know, NewDivide knows that he's going against a complete noob. I don't want to be offensive by saying that, but it's actually true. We have a supply block. We have a supply box, and we have two pylons going on at the same time. Apparently our friend just got pretty bored, I guess. Oh, and we have this overload going on over here. And what's going to happen? I'm just wondering what's going to happen. And we have a warp gate, and we have a sentry coming on. Chrono boost. Oh no, he did chrono boost something. He's going for an early upgrade, which is one tactic that he's been using for some time. And he's going a photon cannon just to make sure that nothing comes from the ramp. What we have here, we have a very macro oriented game really. We have almost no offensive units at this time. We have 2 zealots and 2 sentries. If he attacked him now, he might have done a lot, but I don't think that it's going to attack anyone. Especially look at this scout over here, not much scout, and NewDivide didn't scout that much either at this point. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we have double creep tumors, which is cool. We have pretty much, we have proxy. I wouldn't call it a proxy pylon. This is more like distant pylon, mid pylon or something like that. It's built at an expansion over here, which is probably the best expansion. No, this is the best expansion that's available for Mr. NewDivide, I guess. So this is more for spawning warping units out in the distance. And what do we have here? Yes, we have an army, if you can call it that. Obviously, he sent a whole army without leaving anything here, just to defend. We have another gateway, more gateways coming on, and he just opened those. So apparently we're not going to have any tech over here, any more tech on the way. And when it comes to Mr. NewDivide, whoa, look at this building tab. We have metabolic boost coming. We have upgrades for armor and for missile attacks, and we have a spore crawler to defend the rear. I don't want to be offensive, but I don't think that's gonna be very useful. Let's see what's going on. Yes, he intercepts this attack, and the battle is on the way. Let's see the losses over here. Yes, we have 11 units lost, which equals 250, and he actually won that skirmish. Wow, nice job. He even managed to kill the creep tumor over here. But against those queens, this is gonna be more difficult. Yes, he does some micro on these, and like I said, it was a good idea to attack. So actually, he stood up to him, which is something very cool. But he's got a lot of Zerglings now, and they're ready just to make sure that everything works just fine. So yeah, he might use them, but he needs something else to attack to kill off the mothership core. He has queens, so he's gonna use his large portion of queens. The queens are actually very good against against things like that. They do 9 damage, so it's pretty cool. It's a good defend against terror on early part of the game. And yep, this pylon actually proved very useful to those guys. As you can see, he has much losses. So for this early game, it's just good to get a lot of queens. He has how many queens does he have? He has 5 queens, so it's more than number of hatcheries, which, as you can see, can prove a very useful tactic. NewDivide doesn't know about this pylon over here, which is a sorta proxy pylon at this point. And unit strength, as you can see, he has 7 zealots against 12 zerglings and 10 queens. This is not going to work, right? It's not going to work, especially when these zealots don't really go and don't attack. Obviously this PandoraVirus should have he should have done something with this problem. He knows that this tactic is not going to work, so he should do something else than just that. We don't have any crazy tactics going on, nothing really special. This is a very macro oriented game, but we have a Spire coming from, we have construction, more upgrades going on, so I am expecting Mutus at this point. This is a good tactic, but whoa, we have Zerglings come on. We have Zerglings coming on to attack. He managed to expand actually. PandoraVirus made his first expansion on the 13 merit mark, which is very late, but his income is much worse. Look at that! Just look at that, 28 harvesters to 68 harvesters. This is just puny. Instead of trying to, you know, attack him, he might have made a better job just trying to focus on macro, because if you don't have enough income, this is not going to work. Just one base at this point is not enough, especially for Protoss with so much expensive units. That was a very costly scout, but you know, one Zergling, this is not much. He's gonna be alright, especially with that kind of this kind of advantage. Look at the supply, 42 to 94. This is just insane. So as you can see, this is Korea. There are no bad players here. No, really, this is the Bronze League. Remember, I'll have to check on this guy's league later, and I might point it out to you somewhere. But yeah, this is what we have. We have Enduring Locust, which means one thing: swarm hosts. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting build. I like it. If he's actually going to combine these two guys, this is going to be. I mean, he even does Ventral Sacs and Pneumatized Carapace, which is something I don't see very often. Which means one thing: he's going for overall transportation. Apparently, it's not something that I see very usually. No, really, it doesn't. We have two expansions going on at the same time. Very cool. And here we got nothing special. He's pretty much blocked at this point. Not that much income. Yeah, he should build. He should be more balanced first. He needs more probes, much more probes. And yeah, he should go for. He might go for some cannons over here at the back in case of you know, an aerial attack. This is actually very open for a harassment. Over here. This base is unprotected. Basically, he only has like 2 cannons over here. But if PandoraVirus uses some, yeah, if he uses some nice scout over here, he will kick the shit out of this guy. And he's even going for tunneling claws. I can't even say what he's going to do, because he goes for barrow. This is just kind of amazing. He's going for so much tech at the same time. So he's going to borrow roaches in order to transport them around. He has an army. He's an army of roaches. Yeah, I suspect that he's going to just borrow them, and he's going to, you know, go somewhere. Where is he going to be? I'm not sure. He, which means PandoraVirus has now he has a robotics facility. I want to call it a robotics bay, and he's going for a couple of more of them. Yeah, this attack didn't prove very useful. Let's see what's going to happen here. Which is cool is that both these guys actually made a lot of upgrades. He made 3 upgrades. PandoraVirus make 3 upgrades, as you can see. 3 upgrades over here and 4 upgrades over here with some extra upgrades. But I'm talking about this, you know, basic armor and attack. But you know, in general, we have 4 upgrades here and 10 upgrades over here for NewDivide. So you can see this is a completely different style of gaming. What's going to happen? He made robotics base, so I suspect that he's going to go for Colossus. But with this kind of macro, which gives us 24 workers on 12 capacity, this is pretty bad. We always remember to check on your macro. Obviously, you have to check out on many things. This is Starcraft, obviously, but you have to check on many things and just make sure that you transfer your units. You need to transfer at least 6 probes at a time to a new mineral. And if you don't, look at this. 5 workers over here and 23 workers over here. This is just ridiculous. This is a great waste. This is a great waste of time. Sure, it's good that he's. Oh yeah, he transferred it now. So I guess that it wasn't that bad. Again, he should transfer some more units. He should build a new base, but he didn't care about his macros, so that didn't work. We have a nice amount of roaches, 26 roaches. against this puny army of 8 stalkers. This is not going to fare. Yeah, as you can see, this barrel didn't work because there are just too many cannons. You can barrel now. That's right. Yes, he's going behind the mineral line, which is a great tactic. I don't often see barreled roaches on this kind of level, but you know, this is Korea. You just learn I don't know. Hi? Oh. Oh, hi there. Yeah, so it's good that at least he managed to, you know, to talk a lot. Okay. It's not how you respond to a hi, but you know, at least it's funny. Yeah, he's got a mothership core that he could use. He could use a time warp, and again, you should have. That's what I always say. You should have some more. You should need some more detection. You need more stuff like observers. That's what I always say. If you play as Protoss, build observers. As you can see, he's pretty much lost around here. What the no, there's no talking about what the fuck, because he actually just surrounded your stalkers. I believe that this guy actually has a lot of fun, and he even slowed down a little bit. But he's 203 APM still, so he's just laughing now. He's as you can see, he's just spreading creep like crazy. This is what pros do. So this is, you know, definitely a high style now. This Colossus won't do. Okay, he's gonna do nice amount of damage, but he could use an upgrade, to be honest, just to extend his range, because it makes him just, you know, impossible to, you know, take care of. Let's see what we have here. Let's look at losses tab. We have 8,000, almost 9,000 resources lost for PandoraVirus, and we have more than 5,000 lost for NewDivide. So, you know, that's not a terrible difference really, but you know, the whole gameplay style could be better. So what is our genius going to do now? He pretty much lost all of his units, but he has an incredible amount of resources, so he can pretty much do anything. And PandoraVirus, well, he has I wouldn't dare calling it an army. He has a potential for an army, but his macro is pretty much non-existent. He has no income. Look at this. He has 40 minerals. This is his income, 40 minerals. This is outrageous. I think that he would attack those crypt tumors, but he can't see them. So this is kind of fun. Look at this. Let's look at this battle over here. He's attacking his queens now, but I don't think it's gonna last long. Yes, not against that amount. Oh, he has corruptors, so well, this is a good idea. He could go for broodlords, but I'm worried. Oh, we have a GG coming, so this is not going to last very long. Yeah, as you can see, this was a pretty good and fun game, and I had a lot of reasons to laugh at our Protoss friend over here, but. And like I said, this is not really just a game for professionals. As I always say, just have fun with StarCraft. This is a fun game. It's great for, you know, for parties, for drinking. You don't really have to, you know, be a professional to enjoy it. Especially when you pay as much money as I did, because I bought the game both. I bought both Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm at a full price. So, you know, I might as well enjoy the fucking game while I'm at it. Okay, so this is going to be it for this episode of Plastic League. So, just no, tell me what you think about this match. If you want me to do any particular matches, send them to me on my to my email. You have all the details in the description, and you know, also add me on Battle.net, add me on Steam if you have an account, and add me on Origin if you also have an account. The details are in the description too. So thanks very much for watching, and I see you in the next episode. Bye.